Namaste dear students. We have started chapter number 2, mechanical properties of fluids, and we have seen 13 lectures up to this. Today we start lecture number 14, and today's topic is coefficient of viscosity and Stokes Law. Now dear students, you listen this lecture up to 8 carefully, then also read the textbook and solve all the questions which are related to this topic and which are given in the comment box in this video. I am sure that you will study at home. These lectures I am creating only for you. These lectures I am creating so that you can study properly at home. You can get the proper guidance, and for that I am making these lectures. So, dear students, do study at home. Also share these lectures with your friends. Also subscribe our YouTube channel and tell your friends also. So let us start today's topic, and today's topic is a coefficient of viscosity. So coefficient of viscosity. Now in last lecture we have seen the streamline flow. In streamline flow the different layers are moving smoothly on each other. And according to Newton's law of viscosity, according to Newton's law of viscosity, in streamline flow, the viscous force is directly proportional to area of the layer. Viscous force between the layers of the fluid is directly proportional to area of the layer, and viscous force is also directly proportional to velocity gradient dv upon dx. What is velocity gradient? The rate of change of velocity with distance is called velocity gradient. So this is according to Newton's law of viscosity. Now combine these two equations. So F will be proportional to A into dV upon dx. Now remove this proportionality sign. So F is equal to eta A into dV upon dx. This eta is a constant of proportionality, and this constant of proportionality is called coefficient of viscosity. This is our today's topic, coefficient of viscosity, and this eta is called a coefficient of viscosity. This is the symbol of eta. This is the symbol of eta, coefficient of viscosity, and this eta is given by eta equal to F upon A into dV upon dx. And from this formula you can define what is coefficient of viscosity. Now let us define what is coefficient of viscosity. Coefficient of viscosity is defined as viscous force per unit area of the layer per unit velocity gradient. So coefficient of viscosity is defined as viscous force per unit area of the layer per unit velocity gradient. This is the simple definition of the coefficient of viscosity. Now what is unit? What is SI unit? Its SI unit is Newton second per meter square. This is SI unit, and Poise is CGS unit of coefficient of viscosity. So these are two units Newton second per meter square and poise. 1 Newton second per meter square equal to 10 poise. This is the relation between SI and CGS unit. So this is all about the coefficient of the viscosity. So this is coefficient of viscosity. तर आतापर्यंत आपण हे coefficient of viscosity ची डेफिनेशन, नंतर न्यूटन्स लॉ ऑफ विस्कॉसिटी तो लॉ बघितला आपण आणि coefficient of viscosity चे युनिट्स बघितले. Now let us see what is the Stokes law. Stokes is a name of scientist. Stokes law, and this Stokes law is applied to the small sphere which is falling or which is moving into the liquid or which is moving in the fluid. So this Stokes law will be applicable when a small sphere is moving down the fluid or falling in the fluid. म्हणजे एखादा लिक्विड मध्ये जर समजा छर्रा टाकला पाण्यामध्ये किंवा ऑइल मध्ये, मग तो जो छर्र्याला काहीतरी विरोध केला जातो, अपोज केला जातो, तो विस्कस फोर्स तिथे असतो. सो दॅट स्टोक्स लॉ विल बी रिलेटेड टू दिस स्मॉल स्फियर which is falling into the fluid, or it is falling into the fluid. So according to Stokes law, the viscous force which is acting on the sphere will be directly proportional to coefficient of viscosity of the liquid. म्हणजे ज्या लिक्विड मध्ये ते स्फियर, हा स्फियर असेल, तर ज्या लिक्विड मध्ये ते स्फियर टाकलेलं असेल त्या लिक्विडचं कोएफिशियंट ऑफ विस्कॉसिटी म्हणजे इटा असेल, आणि viscous force will be directly proportional to coefficient of viscosity. Viscous force is directly proportional to radius of the sphere, and viscous force is directly it will be directly proportional to the velocity of the sphere. The sphere is moving with a constant velocity, which is also called a terminal velocity. The sphere is moving with the constant velocity in downward direction due to gravity. When the sphere is released or it is falling into the liquid, it moves in the liquid in downward direction with a constant velocity, and the velocity of the sphere is v, and Fv will be directly proportional to v. Therefore, Fv proportional to eta r into v, and you can write Fv is equal to 6 pi eta r into v, where this 6 pi is a constant of proportionality. It is empirical constant. Its value is calculated and it is equal to 6 pi. So Fv is equal to 6 pi eta rv, and this is the viscous force according to the Stokes law. So this is the Stokes law, and according to Stokes law, viscous force will be directly proportional to coefficient of viscosity. It is directly proportional to radius of the small sphere, and it is directly proportional to the constant velocity of the sphere, which is also called the terminal velocity. And this is the Stokes law, and this is the formula of the Stokes law. Now so this is end of the Stokes law. It is a very short topic, and now we have some time, and in that time we see one problem which is in our book, and that problem is problem number 12. We solve this problem number 12, and this problem number 12 is related to this Stokes law, and using this Stokes law you can solve this problem number 12 in the textbook. So in our textbook, see problem number 12. तर कोणताही प्रॉब्लेम सोडवताना आधी तो प्रॉब्लेम पूर्ण मनपूर्वक वाचून काढा. नंतर त्या प्रॉब्लेम मधले जे पण क्वांटिटीज दिलेल्या क्वांटिटीज आहेत त्या लिहायच्या. त्यानंतर त्या क्वांटिटीज प्रॉपर युनिट्समध्ये कन्वर्ट करा, म्हणजे SI युनिट्समध्ये ते कन्वर्ट करा आणि नंतर फॉर्म्युला लिहून त्याचं कॅल्क्युलेशन आणि आन्सर लिहायचं आणि युनिट लिहायचं. ही खरी मेथड आहे प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह करायची. तर मी प्रॉब्लेम वाचतो. प्रॉब्लेम असा आहे, प्रॉब्लेम नंबर 12, पेज नंबर 55. कॅल्क्युलेट द विस्कस फोर्स ऍक्टिंग ऑन द रेन ड्रॉप ऑफ डायमीटर 1 mm. म्हणजे एक रेन ड्रॉप आहे आणि त्या रेन ड्रॉपचा डायमीटर आहे 1 mm आणि रेन ड्रॉपचा जो आकार असतो तो कोणता असतो, तर स्पियरचा आकार असतो. डायमीटर दिलेला आहे 1 mm. सो डायमीटर इज 1 mm and it is equal to 1 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. So radius will be half of the diameter, it is 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter, and you can write 5 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter. This is radius of the rain drop. तर हे रेन ड्रॉपचे असे रेडियस आहे. नंतर पुढचा पॉइंट आहे, फॉलिंग विथ द युनिफॉर्म velocity 2 meter per second through air. So velocity is v is equal to 2 meter per second in air, and the coefficient of viscosity of air is 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 5 Newton second per meter square. So we write here eta is equal to 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 5 Newton second per meter square. तर हे झालं कोएफिशियंट ऑफ विस्कोसिटी, हे पण दिलेलं आहे आपल्याला प्रॉब्लेम मध्ये. मग इथे ह्या सर्व क्वांटिटीज दिल्या आपण, रेडियस, वेलोसिटी, इटा आणि विस्कस फोर्स फाइंड करायचा आहे FV. आता इथेच फॉर्म्युला आहे बघा, FV is equal to 6 pi eta R into V. फॉर्म्युल्यात किमती टाकून कॅल्क्युलेशन करू आपण. सो FV is equal to 6 pi eta RV. 6 into 3.142 into eta is 1.8 into 10 raised to minus 5. Then R is 5 into 10 raised to minus 4 and V is 2. So multiply this 6, 3.142, 1.8 and it is found to be 33.93. Means if you multiply this 6 and this 3.142 and 1.8 manually, then without calculating manually also you can make this multiplication and it is 33.93. तर हे जो गुणाकार आहे तो असा एवढा येईल. Now 10 raised to minus 5, 10 raised to minus 4 is 10 raised to minus 9. Then 5 into 2, 5 into 2 is 10. So 10 raised to minus 9 into 10 means 10 raised to 1 will be 10 raised to minus 8. So this is 10 raised to minus 8 equal to 3.393 into 10 raised to minus 7 and give unit of the force and its unit is Newton. So this is answer 3.393 into 10 raised to minus 7. So this is answer, its unit is Newton because it is force. So this is end of the problem. It is very short problem, about 2 marks. What is mark distribution while when the papers are checked for this problem? Mark distribution will be half mark for formula, 1/2 mark for substitution, म्हणजे किमती टाकायच्या, and 1 mark for calculation, answer and unit. म्हणजे असं याचं डिस्ट्रीब्युशन असतं. म्हणजे 2 मार्काला जर प्रॉब्लेम असेल तर अर्धा मार्काचा फॉर्म्युला असेल, अर्धा मार्क सबस्टिट्यूशन आणि उरलेला जो पार्ट असेल आन्सर आणि युनिट, याला 1 मार्क असेल. सो दिस इज एंड ऑफ दिस प्रॉब्लेम अँड एंड ऑफ द टॉपिक. रिमेनिंग टॉपिक वी सी in the next lectures. Thank you.